These 20v1s are getting out of control. Every time I watch one, they're getting further and further away from the dating show concept and closer and closer to the WWE Royal Rumble archetype. I just watched a 20v1 with Tommy Lee, the one we're discussing today, and it had about 3 fights before the 10-minute mark. Like, this is getting unhinged at this point. Tommy Lee has been a fixture in degenerate daytime television for a while now. So her 20v1 episode was nothing but the same that we've been used to. Now, you could tell from the very beginning she was under the influence of something powerful. And when I say that good stuff, I mean that stuff that make your booger sweet and your jaw slide. Tommy was out of her body this entire episode. Now, I would give her some credit because she did have one crash out that I thought was very valid. And that crash out came when one girl came up, started talking about how she's involved in voodoo. And Tommy put her in line where she was supposed to be. Because who comes up walking to a random stranger talking about putting a hex and a voodoo on somebody?
You looking sexy this morning. How are you doing?
Let's go. I'm good.
I'm the Witch of the South. Nice to meet you.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, so...
Who?
Tyra.
Tyra, okay.
Like Banks, you know.
Yeah, which I be on?
So, I be on voodoo. I be putting voodoo on bitches scared of me.
Oh,
it's my culture, religion, and shit.
Oh, I know. No disrespect.
It's no disrespect at all. It's none to even play with. That's what I'm saying. I'm not one to be played with. I don't play with not 1, 2, or 3. But I respect all. It's my business. You feel me? I help people.
You gonna do voodoo on? That's what you're saying to me.
Not at all. If you check me out, I can help you. I help people.
Help me do what? I don't do black magic. I don't do none of that. I'm a firm believer in God, my girl.
Amen.
As well, but I think we should just do our history a little bit deeper. Like
I don't got no history with you, voodoo mother. Man.
You don't?
I don't got no history with y'all.
So you got something against me?
And I don't play like that. And a motherfucker play with me like that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to their soul. You get what I'm saying? So I'm telling you for real, I do not play like that.
I'm telling you for real. I'm not.
Shout out to Tommy, bro. The chick is a weirdo, bro. You walk up on a dating show, start talking about voodoo. Like, you gonna help me with what? Put voodoo on somebody? Bro, if you don't get your weird... Man... Yo, I wish I was in Tommy's position, bro. Listen, I don't play about nothing dark magic, dark spirits, bro. Keep that away from me, bro. Keep that back. Yo, just me being in your presence, I start feeling icky. Yo, if I had my girl there, bro, I would have told her, yo, babe, put cold slap in that chamo ear, man. Put data slap in her ear. Make it, Put data slap, make it head, man. You stupid fool. Like, what? Now, I know some of you guys come on these shows to get a moment, but don't you want a moment that represents you well? Don't you want a moment that can translate into something? This is just going to make people think that you're a weirdo and not want to invite you anywhere.
I don't want no parts of that. I don't do none of that, my love. Good blessings to you girls.
Oh, yeah, I shade to you as well.
Blessings to you girls. And if you think you want to do some voodoo, you might wind up with your head in the mother. You get what I'm saying?
That's what the last hoe said.
That's what they said. Picking you up. You get what I'm saying? So just let's not play these games.
Let's show you respect everybody and others.
Make sure you respect me.
Oh no, you respect me too.
And I said that, okay?
Stupid get. Now, this is probably the only reasonable crash out that Tommy had, because outside of this, maybe it was God speaking to her. But outside of this, she completely lost all her senses, okay? This is when she began the foolery. So Tommy did not come on this show for a date, for a match. Tommy came on this show to recruit goons to her squad of women. Tommy was showing us in real time how cults are formed. Because every girl that came up that looked a little ratchet, looked a little insecure, looked a little busted, looked a little thirsty and hungry, Tommy would then ask that girl to do something for her. Rather is beat somebody up or be willing to join her squad and get cracking for her. So this particular chick she brought up was the perfect choice, because this chick came up and admitted that she got 37 felonies. She ain't got nothing to lose out here, and she's willing to join Tommy's like stable of scallywags.
What you got going? What you do?
I do a little bit of dancing, shaking. Do a lot of modeling, TV work, all type of stuff, music videos, everything.
Oh, really? Okay. So if I'm in a situation, what you gonna do?
Baby, we gonna get up out that shit. We gonna beat ass names, beating ass names. I mean, you crazy.
I don't really like
you.
You
You look crazy.
I'm right there. I don't
right
even
there.
like working my muscles.
I
and
like
get
to
my clothes
fight.
dirty.
So you ain't gotta. I like to fight.
No, bitch, I want to shoot him.
I know. You can shoot. I'm gonna be the motherfucker in the paint beating that. I'm gonna be dragging the motherfucker like look. Yeah, I'm gonna hold him in play while you. That part.
These can't be the same delicate, feminine, precious Eve gender that God put on earth for us to care after, bruh. This can't be the same Eves that God put on earth for us, bruh. Yo, these dudes are talking like straight up gang banging masculine men. This is not how women should be talking. And also, too, from my perspective, or my question to her would be, what would make you want to do crimes for Tommy Lee? Like, what would make you want to be part of her goon squad and beat up women on her behalf? Like how is that gonna get you further in life? How is that gonna help you? But then her next statement sort of put all of that into perspective for me. And when she said what she said next, I said, duh.
What's your government name? You ever told on somebody?
Baby, I can't get my government. I've been arrested over 37 times in the state of Illinois. I can't get my government. Sorry.
37.
You can't do it without the government.
Tommy, I'll tell you my government name. I can't announce my government name. That part.
And you gonna fight somebody and you want me to?
I mean, if I got it, I have no problem with the motherfucker.
Let's give her a chance. We gonna give her a chance. Come on with some more shit.
I
That
got
right
you.
there, yeah.
I got
Yeah,
you.
all right, yeah.
I like imagining new ways to hurt people. I like that.
Yo, are you doing background checks for these 20v1s? Did this woman just say casually, I like imagining new ways to hurt people? Yo, who are you? Yo, if I'm a celebrity, bro, now I'm concerned, because who are you guys bringing up here? There's no background checks going on, bro. 37 felonies, and her favorite hobby, or the only hobby she listed, was she likes to find new ways to hurt people. Oh, cuz. Damn. But this ain't the only chick that Tommy tried to recruit to her cult of scallywags. Tommy recruited another crash dummy. This time around, that crash dummy actually caught the fade with somebody.
Oh, Ninja Queen.
What's up, Tommy?
Yeah.
What's up, Tommy shit?
Let's go. Here go the bullshit.
Yeah, they call you Tommy Gang, but they call me Key Glock. So you know how they go together. You know what I
They
mean?
call you Key Glock.
They call me Key Glock. For real. I be in these hoes. You feel me?
How so? Bring me a bitch so she can.
Please.
Bring me one bitch out here ready for Key Glock.
Is anybody gonna
Bring
come?
me one bitch ready for Key Glock, please. I need to see this right now before I make my decision. Okay.
What's up? What we?
I'm trying to see it happen.
I mean, I be these hoes. Ain't nobody got shit on me. Period.
So
I mean, I'm just a bad period.
Nah,
That's what
that
I'm
ain't
saying.
what you said.
Ain't nobody with me.
That ain't what you said.
Look, we ain't gonna do that on this type of platform, cause I don't
That type
wanna.
of platform. We do that.
Oh, this that type of
Yeah,
platform?
We do that right here.
So what? I mean,
We do that right here.
Look, I ain't no mean girl, okay? But I'm just letting you know, you're not fucking
That's what I'm saying. You see?
Huh?
And she gotta go. She ain't
Yeah.
do it. She ain't, you ain't about what you say you about.
I ain't about what you want me to do, Tommy?
Yeah, I just bought
Cap.
the tire. You told me.
The two girls avoided any type of physical altercation, but watch how Tommy is able to instigate this situation to a point of no return. Tommy was able to manipulate and convince this girl to absolutely crash out for no reason. Like, what's the gain from fighting on a 20v1 for Tommy? Like, Tommy is not here to date any one of you guys, bro. She's looking for crash outs. So she had a crash out audition. So Tommy instigated these people to actually fight over her.
You came in like a. You got a whole fucking ass on your face.
Tommy, you want me to lay this out for real?
You ain't want no work.
Tommy, you want me to lay this bitch out
What
for
did
real?
it sound like at first when I had said
Hold
that?
on.
What did it have sound like? I'm confused. Did I say something?
One thing about me, I ain't no cap ass bitch.
So now you want
So
to
go and bring the bitch back out and we gonna see what's up.
Yeah.
Key Glock. Come on, bitch. I got my shoes off. What's up?
What happened?
Nah, for real. Like, I got my shit. I ain't know Tommy want me to at you for real, but bitch, I got my shoes off. So what's up?
Are we serious?
You want to pop shit What's up?
She told me this. Now she's saying, I don't know. She went like, what the fuck going on? Like, don't try to put me in no blender. Get somebody else from back there.
Anybody else? Anybody else?
Train
Y'all got my shit?
killer. What's that in your head?
I ain't ducking no smoke from no.
Y'all good? Hey, let's clear the set. Clear the set.
Black folks, we gotta do better, bruh. We gotta do better, man. Because what type of stupidity is this? What type of stupidity is this? Stupid fools. What would enter into your mind and say you want to go to somebody's place and act like this? Just disgrace your whole family. Like, it was stupid fools, bro. Like, what's wrong with y'all? You did this. You disgraced yourself. You embarrassed your family. You embarrassed probably, the dude you with right now. All for clout. And, they didn't even tag you. We're watching this, and they ain't even tag you. We don't even know who you are. You just crashed out, probably got into a physical altercation, risk getting injured for absolutely no reason at all. You are not even getting the clout that you are desperately craving by doing this. Now, Tommy afterwards will try to absolve herself from all responsibility by claiming that she's not pushing for violence and she's not pushing for this, when she's the one who instigated this.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know who taught her or whatever, but that's what I said. I just said, show me your skills. Bitch, don't initiate fights. So everybody come the fuck out here and let's do this shit. We don't initiate fights. That's not what this is.
Tommy, cut it out, bro. Cut it out, man. But, the thing about the God that Tommy, quote unquote, serves, he don't sleep. Oh, he's always watching. And that karma came back to get her almost instantly. So after she made two people crash out and fight each other, now when I say made very loosely, because you can't make two grown women do anything. They did it for their specific clout. But Tommy's karma came back to get her pretty quickly. So there's this character called Grandmom at all these 20v1s. Now, Grandmama is played by a grown man. This is a grown man who goes around playing a grandmama, twerking, gyrating his hips, all type of zest monster activities. So he comes and starts doing his whole little skit and bit. It starts off pretty friendly, right? Tommy is hugging him, feeling him.
Hello, miss, what you gonna do for this meow? What you gonna do with it? Gotta come through with it. Send me that. Granny came bearing gifts, baby.
What's
but
up?
We gonna give it to you to the next round. The next round.
No, let me see some right
You
now.
want to see? Well, you know what, Tommy? I love you.
Hold
I
on.
love you. You came covered
There.
tonight, but honey, I'm gonna give you some extra coverage because I love my grandbaby so much. So I'm gonna give you this.
This is where things go completely left. So the grandmama was able to win Tommy over through levels of glazing I've never seen before. All right, Tommy, nobody knows her music. So you're able to memorize a Tommy verse, a Tommy Lee's verse, and then rehearse it in front of her. You got her stamp of approval because nobody knows her music. All right, so once you got her stamp of approval, man, now here comes the trolling. And she decided that she was going to give Tommy some diapers, right? Now, this was supposed to be a funny skit. I don't see the humor in it, but watch how Tommy dealt with this.
But this some depends for extra coverage, because I want that thing covered
no,
up.
Bitch, don't play
No,
with me.
come on, Tommy. I gotta protect my grandbaby. You know I'm not gonna lead you
I
around.
don't be shitting and pissing
No,
on
you
myself.
ain't gonna do none of that.
Hold on. What's in your hand?
Depends, baby, because I gotta protect my grandbaby at all times. She's a big body beans.
Yeah,
so I
bitch,
want to
and
make sure it's covered up.
And
Yeah,
if it's
right.
not, I'm gonna piss in your nigga.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, you know, as long
And
as he
I'ma
paying,
shit in a bitch
as
face
long
every
as he
time,
paying,
bitch,
baby.
And I'ma stay on this.
Okay, so that's
what
right.
you mean? No, these for you.
Okay, well, I can do that. Well, baby.
Not me, baby.
Okay, but
Not
I
me.
just wanted to cover up
You
just
get
a
your
little
ass
bit.
the fuck
Oh,
out
so
of
you
here.
gonna do me like that?
Fuck that. I
What
don't
you
give
gonna
a
do
fuck
with it? Gotta
about
come
no
through
song.
with it. Hey, I don't do cash app. Hey, I'm a baddie too, Tommy. Now, come on. You know Granny ain't gonna ever steer you wrong.
Why the f would I need something to pen?
Baby.
Me being around cokeheads my entire life, I can spot one from a mile away, okay? Them folks probably both on coke. But here's the thing. Me being sober, I can see the crazy in somebody's eyes and steer clear. But apparently, like this grandma, right, after Tommy's like, hey, bro, chill. Hey, bro, I'm not, hey, bro, chill. You trying to embarrass me? What, you saying like what? Like I piss and issue myself? Like, look. So Tommy won her a couple of times. Kept on with the shtick, kept on with the shtick, kept on with the shtick. Until Tommy finally had enough, man, and and got busy.
That's how you gonna do grand?
I can do you another way.
What, how you gonna do me?
One more second, I can do you another
We
way.
gonna twerk together?
Hey, I'm telling you
We gonna twerk together?
Hey, let me get a drink.
Tommy, we gonna
Time
twerk
out.
together?
Yeah.
Let's twerk together. I
not
love
gonna-
y'all.
we not gonna
Come on,
twerk
we ain't doing that. I love.
We're not.
Oh, that's how you.
We're not gonna twerk together. Who is you? Who is you? Let me see your face.
Tommy is used to doing this to women, but she didn't know that under that grandmom costume was a strong man, was a sturdy man. So when she put hands on him, he gave her some grace a little bit. But then when she kept on doing it, he started throwing haymakers, bruh. Yo, Tommy left with her wig off. That's how much he brutalized her.
Oh, that's how you. Oh,
Let me see your face.
Okay.
Let me see your face.
Oh, you trying to grab me
No,
like that?
I want to see your face. I want to see your face.
Tommy, dress is ripping apart, her wig is off. Yo, you know that grandma put her put her through the ringer. See, bro, you can't play that crazy stuff with everybody, bro. Not everybody got tolerance for your crazy act, bro. Just because you're crazy don't mean you could beat or overpower everybody, bro. Yo, Tommy thought she had a victim, but the grandmom came in swinging haymakers, bro. Yo, even Tommy's manager would chastise her and say that Tommy was wrong for her putting hands on the grandmom, aka the dude, first.
Grandma wanted to ride. If grandma said I don't understand, the other shit, I could go for that. If this came up there like she was about to like, okay, let me see you do it. That was but cool, the granny shit, I feel you, that was all the way out of pocket. I don't understand.
Just run it, let it run, don't touch. Just let it run on your face and let it drip down so to take out the ammonia.
The fight got so crazy, multiple people got involved, security had to mace, and that's why people are walking out with their eyes and trying to fan it, right? Trying to fan and mace out their eyes, man. But yeah, this is insane. This is just another example why these 20v1s gotta be eliminated, bro. All right. Yo, at this point, bro, this is just a prime example, man, why you don't get a certain corner of YouTube. Yo, you don't give a certain corner of YouTube anything, all right? They're gonna bastardize it immediately, bro. This 20v1 started off as something that was, like good-hearted, really good fun, a good way for people to find love. It was daytime television worthy. They done turned it to BET Uncensored. This is crazy. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, man? Do you guys feel like Tommy was in the wrong? Was she in the right? Let me know. And if you're still watching, click on this video here somewhere on my screen to find out how the Breakfast Club just reignited this Ja Rule and 50 Cent beef. I'm going to see you guys in this video on my screen, all right? Out of here, folks. Peace.